What's up? I don't know how you guys are feeling um, about time. I know time is an illusion, but the illusion is completely breaking down. Um, there's not enough time. If I wasn't holding this device, I would do quotation marks. There's not enough time in the day to do anything or get anything done for me. I get up and um, and then it's nighttime all of a sudden. It's really bizarre and weird and frustrating because to even pretend to play house is impossible. But maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe it's time to stop playing house, and there'll be time for creating and doing these things after the mission is complete. And this is a mission. I mean, this is a war. We're in a war for our very existence. And it has been a very long and tiresome journey, to say the very least about it. That's how I feel. Um, you know, sometimes, I think I got a little bit figured out, and I'm not trying to figure out the answers to all the universe. I don't want to know all the answers. I like the mystery. I like the magical feeling of the living creation. I don't want to be a know-it-all. But what I do want to know is basically a birthright that's been taken, like, who the hell am I? Where the hell am I? And what the fuck is going on? What is this fucking madness? And I have theories, and then my theories change, and did I design this as a big rouge to get the enemy off, or trap the enemy within, so we could just end this here and now? I mean, what in the fuck is going on? And when the fuck are we gonna prevail? And if not, please take me home to darkness, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna stay here with them. Fuck that. That is just evil and not right. Anyway, I pulled today on my daily poll. I pulled one of my favorite cards, the Lovers. How can love lose? How can love lose? It can't. It mustn't. And it won't. And I believe this. Yes, I believe this. But then there's days where, no, I don't. And all is lost. And I'm afraid for the whole living embodiment being trapped under the thumb of this maniacal, relentless cruelty that I feel like I have succumbed to. And I know great things have happened. Our magnetosphere is not paint by number anymore, guys. It's in total chaos, and it's in constant change, and constant chaos. And we have two poles right now. No ultimate computer's gonna figure it out. I mean, it's not. And so today I started thinking of these things, the two poles, and the massive chaos that is the magnetosphere. I started drawing some stuff. Okay. Okay. If you know what this is the Vesica Pisces. I'm a Pisces myself. I'm a water sign. And a lot of people are saying that this is evil. This is the evil. And we have this here, okay? Two's company and three's a crowd as far as I'm concerned. But okay, so we have the Vesica Pisces, the two forces, the feminine and the masculine, the two energies that make creation. This is our coming together. This is our world. This is our creation. And something came in and it's just bleeding us out. Okay, so I think we knew that they were coming before they came, and I think what we did is, before we got to this madness, I think we knew they were coming, and this is our world. This is our creation right here. This is our creation in here, and we kind of made a labyrinth of it. And we have a world here, outside here, then we have another world, and then we have this world, and these are the two forces that have created our world. And these people, those we knew that were coming, I think we did this to protect ourselves somehow. I don't know, sometimes I think that, and then sometimes I'm like, well, did they do it? I don't know. And we're hanging on a cross. See, and they could only go horizontal. So what they did was they made a box to do this to us. We got three kings, then we got the Black Widow in the middle, and then these worlds out here that they control, and they've been and then we got the four corners where the celestials, the nasty old seraphim keep us all locked in, and we just keep getting more and more spread apart. And as I was saying earlier, that they're going to work, their way in and on their way out, and then the corners will be cut. And all this is, I think this has a lot to do with this time slippage that I keep having, where I wake up and then all of a sudden it's time to go back to bed. Everything just is so condensed, and there is no more time matrix, but they're still running it like there is. And if you're awake, you realize that their time matrix is, absurd. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop trying to figure it out. But, I need to figure out who I am and where I'm at, right? I don't want to be like these dead people that I see, these arachnids inside them that are just, so nasty. They're so nasty. And when they come into my field, I feel them. And it's horrible. It's horrible. If you're not awake, you don't feel it, and you don't know any better. But when you're awake and you feel it, it's a horrible feeling. I don't know, guys. But anyway, they hung us on the cross, or we hung ourselves on the cross. Look, I have green stuff coming. um, but anyway, since they can only go horizontal instead of vertical in the dimensions in the living creation, they made their own within, you know. And if you do as I say, and you know you're a good little boy, you know, we'll let you have this and that, whatever your heart's desire. But in the end, you know, it's always gonna backfire on you because, you know, even worst case scenario, you know, this is never gonna end. You are a footstool to them, nothing more. Nothing more than a footstool that can easily be replaced. So whatever they promised you, you might get it for a minute, or you might be like those three kings, and the minute they got everything set up, they put them to sleep. You know, they put them to sleep. They didn't even get to enjoy their spoils. So there's something else I was gonna bring up. What was it? What was it? What was it? I don't know. What was it? Well, I don't know. Let me think here a second. Gosh. Did you hate that when you do that? I do, man. It happens a lot too, man. It's crazy. I can hardly wait till I can actually retain something that's worth retaining. Oh yeah, the in-between places. I think there's much more land, an area than what is presented to us. I think these people have technology given to them to basically cut out a paradise for themselves in these in-between places. And I don't know if you, I'm not talking about frequencies, I'm talking about here. You know, because I know there's different frequencies that they have set up too for the angelic and machine entities. But I believe actual man has in between places too that can be gotten to. I think I've slipped into some of those actually areas. Anyway, aren't they lucky fuckers? Yeah. Well, in the foam of the sea, we'll see the true colors of man, and we are in the foam of the sea right now, guys. The Vesica Pisces is happening right now. There's two poles. Yeah, yes, indeed do. Yes, indeed do. We're going to see the true colors of man. And what I'm saying, I am just so disgusted. You are disgusting. Thank goodness for Puff the Magic Dragon. I love you, Puff. Puffy, puff, puff.